So now coming to the main part of the course, that is about the fiscal and monetary policy. As I have explained you the concepts, now understanding the fiscal and monetary policy is very important, because there are certain theories under this which are very important for your examination, and obviously the question anytime can come from this part, because they are a very important concept for your examination, the monetary and the fiscal policy. So what it is here, let us study. Monetary policy and fiscal policy, these two policies. Okay, so this we need to understand what it is here. First I will tell you about the fiscal policy. Now there are two policies. Fiscal policy is being governed by government, always remember. The fiscal policy is being governed by government, like be it any government spending, okay, or be it any taxation decision. It is being governed by policy, like tax cut you may say, or increase in spending. All this comes under the fiscal policy. In this fiscal policy, what is being explained is that first on the fiscal policy, what you have, like government has, there is an increase in the tomato price and people need tomato. So now government will raise the tax or reduce the tax on this commodity. This is what the fiscal policy is. The government deciding the all the thing, whether it will tax cut or it can do for, like as it does on midday meal scheme. It can give that, I will give it for, so that people can use that. So it might be that also. So this is where the fiscal policy roles come, that government is giving you the chance to use the thing. But now I will talk to you about monetary policy. What it is all about? Monetary policy means here the role comes of RBI. The fiscal policy is being governed by government, the monetary policy being the RBI, like central bank management, it can be, or it can be like interest rate, like one who controls this thing. What are the thing? First is the bank rate. Then there are concepts SRR, cash reserves ratio, CRR. These concepts, like how much money will be there, money multiplier. From this time on this ugcnet examination, they have given question on this also, money multiplier. So there are concept RBI, we know what is the functions of RBI. That is much important for you to understand. Like it is the lender of the last resort. Like people are not getting anywhere, it can get the money from RBI, or banker to the bank. The same concept. Okay, issuing of currency except one. So all these things goes for RBI. RBI has many options and many function to rule out. Now suppose the money supply is more in the economy, more is going on. This is the money supply. Okay, so now government wants to control it. How it will control? There are certain measures, CRR, bank rate, statutory reserve ratio, then liquidity, certain operation. What happens, we have studied that when there is a money in the hands of the owner, what he does, he gives it in a bank. Now bank what does, they lend it to somebody who are the needy and they want. Now what is a policy? The owner will not come on same day to bank, on the day bank has lent the money to somebody. So here the money creation happens, means they are giving the money and they are taking it, right? So this is the concept is being done. Okay, now this concept of management by the bank is what called the monetary policy or RBI. Okay, the interest rate, the open market operation, and it is managing everything. Okay, fiscal and monetary policy are basically the key tools which is being used by government and central bank to manage the economy. Fiscal policy being involving the tax spending, government expenditure, and monetary policy which is being managed by central bank focusing on money supply and interest rate. This is the main thing. Okay, about the monetary and the fiscal policy.